What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Eddie and this is Fragnificence. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today I want to talk to you about a fragrance that I picked up not long ago. It's been around since 2016. So on the other side of the intro, I'm going to share with you what I think about this fragrance, what you can use it for, and why it took me so long to pick it up. So stick around, don't go anywhere, let's go. Welcome back, everybody. So, as you might have already figured out by looking at my thumbnail, this is Prada L'homme, which was released in 2016. This is the 50 milliliter or 1.7 ounce, whatever unit you prefer, size bottle. And so let's just get the presentation out of the way. First of all, it's like you got a light blue juice. It's got this faux leather wrap around the back. It's kind of a semicircle design. Kind of the same shape vertically as the Nautica Voyage shape bottle, but it's obviously taller. Cap clicks into place. Really good atomizer. Beautiful. Let's talk about this scent. So as far as a note breakdown in this fragrance, it kind of stands alone in my collection, especially with fragrances that do the same type of thing as this. So there's not a whole lot of citrus in the top. In fact, there's no citrus notes listed at all. So there's a little bit of neroli in here, some other florals like violet and geranium. It does have some soapy style florals in here. So this is the kind of fragrance that people are going to come up to you and say that you smell nice. They're not necessarily going to ask you what you're wearing, but they're going to say, yeah, you smell good today. You know, I don't know if that's weird to you guys or not, but it's always nice to get a nice compliment and when you smell good at work. And that's what everybody talks about. We're going to get into that here in a little bit as far as situations where you would wear this fragrance. So as far as going back to the note breakdown, because I'm kind of getting off track here a little bit, you're going to get the geranium, you're going to get a little bit of that pepper and a little bit of amber, but you're not going to get the kind of amber that you would get in like the one the Eau de Parfum from Dolce & Gabbana. It's not going to be that thick, resinous, sweet amber, but it's just enough to give it a little bit of sweetness. When you first spray this on, at least, and this is my experience, there's no citrus in the opening at all. It's just that iris, and it's like a soapy, clean iris. I would describe it as clean with character. So when you spray this on, we'll spray it again. Really nice. There's no citrus in the top here like you would expect, so be prepared for that. It does stand alone as far as other fragrances in this category. You're going to get a lot more of the florals like the violet, not violet leaf, violet with the geranium mintiness to give it that freshness. And then there's just a little bit of a spicy undertone with that pepper. And about 15 minutes in, I get this kind of creamy effervescence, like a fizziness, you know, like what it reminds me of is like those, remember those candies that are called bottle caps and they're like in a long roll, and just the kind of way they kind of fizz in your mouth, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit because there's a little bit of sweetness there too. So let's talk about what I get out of this in performance. I like this fragrance because you can spray it a little heavier than what you normally would. So for me, you know, I like my fragrances to last 4 hours or better. I don't mind if they don't last more than 6 hours because that gives me an opportunity to either respray or to switch to another fragrance for the evening. I only get about 5 to 6 hours from this, but you can overspray this. You're not going to offend anybody because it smells good. It smells clean. It smells like you just got out of the shower. It smells, you know, you're going to have this clean, professional aroma. And it's not going to put anybody off. So I would spray this maybe 6-7 times, excuse me, and you're going to get moderate to heavy sea eyes, believe it or not. I mean, you know, I can smell it every time I make a movement. You know, sometimes it's hard for me to pick it off, you know, when I'm doing this because I think I go a little bit nose blind to it, but after a while, my nose will wake back up and then I'll get that scent again. So it does last. It's sneaky. It's like they say, sneaky performance. So the reason it took me so long to get this fragrance is because every time any reviewer would talk about this, they would say, oh, this is the quintessential office fragrance. You know, this is what you need in your collection. But I already had Versace Pour Homme and Manna Fresh and F Black and a few others. I don't know, Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. Was that an office fragrance? I don't know. You know, the clean, inoffensive fragrances, I already have plenty of those. When we first get into this, I mean, let's face it, let's be honest here. You know, we want something that's going to wow us. We want to wow ourselves. We want to wow other people when we wear our fragrance, right? So that's what I was interested in at first. You know, I didn't care about subtle, nuanced fragrances, I guess. And as this is for the new guys out there, you know, and you guys who are veterans, you already know this. You know, as our noses mature and we get a deeper appreciation for fragrances, you know, our tastes change. You know, we discover the nuance that makes different fragrances special. So this one is special to me. It's got a unique, and I don't mean unique because, you know, I'm the only person wearing it. I'm saying unique, it's like I don't have anything else in my collection that smells like this. So that's what makes it special to me. It's like another color in a wide palette of colors that is available to me. So I say, you know, you don't have to just wear this to work. You could use this in all kinds of situations. I think this is extremely versatile. I think you could use this all year round. I think that you could wear this to light social gatherings, semi-formal. I think you could wear this to the office in like business casual, all the way up to a suit and tie. You can wear this to Christmas parties. You can wear this to 4th of July parties. I think that this would probably take the heat really well, although it would probably burn off really quick and you would have to refresh. But this is fantastic. I mean, you know, they say that Bleu de Chanel is like the versatile king, the versatile blue king. This is versatile, just every bit as versatile in my opinion, but you have to like soapy clean. If you don't like soapy clean, you may not like this. But this is really easy to pull off. And I think if you're in a situation like me where you're around people that aren't exposed to fragrances a whole lot, this would make you stand out and people would like the way you smell. They would probably actually tell you, hey, you smell good. They might not want to know or care what you're wearing, but this could get you a compliment. And it's not that we wear, you know, we don't wear fragrances to get compliments. But it's nice to get one every once in a while. So let's move on to my closing thoughts. Final thoughts on Prada L'homme. So I was late to the party, guys. This is really great. I mean, I think maybe when I started collecting, I might have found this boring, but as of now, I think it's got some character in here that I find very interesting, very useful, and I will wear this a lot. I give it an 8 out of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. And like I said, I wish I would have picked it up sooner. As of right now, I mean, there's something in here special that speaks to me. So if you're new to FragCom or you've never experienced Prada L'homme, I recommend that you go down to your local Ulta or a Sephora and get your hands on this and check it out. Get a sample and try it because you may love it like I do. Do any of you guys own this, or have you ever tried this? Do you hate it? Do you think it's boring? Let me know down in the comments below. I think this is a versatile fragrance. I think it's more versatile than people give it credit for. You could use this any time of year. I think you could use this during the day, during the night, although it would probably be better for day. I think you could wear this in any season, dressed up, dressed down. I'm going to be wearing this a lot. I really wish I would have got the 100 ml. But that's really all my thoughts on this fragrance. I think it's fantastic. 8 out of 10. Well, once again, guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you liked my video, and I hope it was helpful. Do me a favor and leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of Prada L'homme, and maybe leave me one of these and consider subscribing to my channel. It would really help me out a lot. Until next time, I love you guys. You guys are awesome, and I hope you have a great night. See you in the next fragrance video. See you.